Well, I came from a music background. I was a classically trained musician. I always had a piano in the house. And so my route was through music in a very traditional way. And I just became really enamored with the computer and making first music on the computer. And once I realized that I was in the realm of numbers, I extended that interest from music into visuals, trying to visualize some of the things that I was imagining with music. And it was also natural for me to write about what other people were doing in these fields, well beyond what I'm capable of doing. It's very hard for me to imagine sounds without images to go with them. I don't even know if I can always produce those images, but at least somewhere in my head there's some kind of abstract visual association to everything that I'm doing. If you think too much about a concept from the beginning, a lot of times as you get into it, you find out that the concept doesn't really fit what you're doing. So I really like to start with a technique, start with the process. I do like to construct things myself. I do like to work with code and patching languages because I have the opportunity to focus in on what it is that I'm trying to achieve and build just that. So you can build a tool that just does what you need for a particular performance and nothing else. And it's nice in the creative process. It's also especially nice when you're performing or composing because you then have this tool that does only the thing that you were trying to do and distracts you with absolutely nothing else. My interest in journalism and writing and teaching, in exploring all of these technologies and asking questions, is partly an interest in what other people will be doing. And it's important to me to always participate with them, to always be a practitioner and always making my own work, because I think otherwise I can't fully understand what other people are doing. But in the long run, I'm far more interested in what all of us are doing together as a broader community, the things that go beyond what I can do as one person. It's so important to all of us to be able to feel expressive, to be able to externalize the things that we feel. I know for me personally and the people that I care about that my life wouldn't be as good if I didn't have the ability to do that. Whether people are professional artists or not, I think is not so important. But the ability to be able to express emotions and to connect with other people is obviously essential.
What would you consider your greatest accomplishment, and then what would you consider your greatest failure?
Ooh. I'll have to think about that a bit. I guess I'm not sure that I really think so much about what I've done in the past that seems like an achievement or a failure. I'm certainly very, very aware in the present moment of what seems like it's succeeding, what seems like it's failing. Often that's in the immediate moment, like what seems like it's successful right now, and it can be depressing sometimes when you think in that mindset because you can lose some of the longer view and just be concerned about what just happened this afternoon or what you face tomorrow morning and not kind of think about the longer term goals.